UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong. He's so physical. In the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Big! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
The fighters touch gloves. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, knee to the head. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, nice lead uppercut.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He's back to his spot, the clinch position.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round.
Nice punch there.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Lands flush with that right hand. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
20 seconds to go in round one. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. There's no give on that leg kick.
Connects there with the punch. Straight right is there. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Nurmagomedov's got his back now. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Once he does that, he will lock his hands and start trying to drive his shoulder into opponent's chest. Now that he's got it. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Back mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens. It's very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punches blocked. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Caught that kick there.
Oh, collar tie. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. What a punch.
Oh, clean, tight combination there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange elbows, and they're enjoying it. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
That was nice strike.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Right hook to the head blocked. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Breathe, relax, slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
And they separate. Oh, man, it ain't the Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big kick land.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
It's messed up really bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Single collar tie now.
Beautiful strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big punch from the clinch. Nice head kick.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Liver kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. A little single collar tie there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch land. Ooh. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. And he landed the right hand there. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
hit. These guys are going at it.
Just missed with the left there. Ooh. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now connects with a right. Ooh. Elbow lands for him.
Big leg kick land. Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Misses with that punch. Nice knee to the midsection there. 15 seconds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
It's nice diversity in the attack.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
I want you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't go in full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh, collar tie.
Nice kick.
That knee attempt is blocked.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Uppercuts and punches. We don't say that all the time, but that has certainly been a big part of the narrative in this one as he lands yet another combination here in the clinch.
He lands another uppercut combination in the clinch. He's doing a really good job of finding his spots. Nice straight punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
I mean, how many can he take?
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack arm bar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murmagomedov is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he